We are clicking on that one, and we are about to go live here. We are on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we're about to watch on as the New Zealanders take on Fiji in the women's semi-final of the Rugby Sevens. We never thought we would see the mighty Viti level here right now, but they are here. They are here. They beat Australia yesterday, one of the biggest shocks that you're ever going to see. We obviously did stream that one too, and wow, I can't believe that we're actually sitting here at the semi-final as Fiji will be taking on the favourites for gold in the New Zealanders. Now, guys, obviously going into this game here today, New Zealand are massive favourites, obviously, but so were Australia yesterday. Fiji have had a fantastic tournament, throughout the entire series so far. Fiji just went from strength to strength to strength. They lost to France 12-5 in the opening game of the tournament. However, that was to France. However, they were probably the better team. Probably the better team, but just a little bit too shaky, a little bit dropping the ball too much. Didn't really have that finishing power. Then the second game, they came up against the Canadians, and that was an absolutely massive shock because Canada didn't even make the quarterfinals, guys. They were bronze medal favourites by a long way. They didn't even make the quarterfinals at all. They didn't come in the top two third-place teams. They were the third best third-place team, which meant that they, I think they finished up in 7th place or whatever, or 9th place or something like that. But Fiji obviously went and beat Canada 26-12, and then yesterday they absolutely pumped Brazil 41-5 to be making that quarterfinal there against the Australians. And then, like I said, they came through that one and absolutely, well, they didn't pump them, but realistically 14-12, they were pretty convincingly in the lead for the majority of that game. It was only 14-12 late. It was a 2-try game with about 2 minutes to go, and then Australia found a way to get back in. Actually, with 30 seconds to go, then Australia had to get the kickoff, and it didn't happen. So, yeah, no, really good stuff here by Fiji. New Zealand, on the other hand, they haven't really had a test yet. They haven't really had a test just yet. They had, well, sorry, I am mistaken. They did play Great Britain, and they were down 21-0 at half-time before winning that game 26-21. They came back in that game, but it shows that they're not exactly the finished product. If Fiji can play like they have been in this tournament so far, I'm telling you right now, Fiji have a good chance here. Fiji are being underestimated completely. I said this to you guys yesterday before the Australia game started as well. Fiji are being underestimated. You can't underrate these Fijian girls right now. I know that they haven't been good in the past. I know this is the first tournament that they're actually playing really well in. But they're playing really well in this tournament. And I'm telling you that they can take down the New Zealanders here if they play their game style like they've been playing this entire tournament, because they have looked absolutely quality. New Zealand, yes, obviously they beat Kenya, expected. Yes, they beat Great Britain, which was to be expected, but made a really difficult game of it themselves. Then they played Russia twice, one in the group stage and one in the quarterfinal. An easy win for both times, but Russia's not a test. You go and have a look at Kenya. Kenya's not a test. Great Britain was a test and they struggled. And now the bigger test here in Fiji, wow, it's going to be massive. But guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're about 10 minutes away from the game getting underway here. I'm watching USA vs China right now, but not really. I just started up early so that we can talk about the game, guys, and what's going on. But let's get a bit of Tossoviti, baby. Tossoviti, Tosso. Let's go. Shafil Ali says Fiji all the way. Exactly right. Lawata Naoyi Valau Awanga says go Fiji, go. Amoni Suli Vakalahi says New Zealand all the way. Getting around the Kiwis there. AJ Ellis says Knights game on today in Townsville now. Also, the Knights game is on. So the Knights game is on. So, guys, if you don't know what's happening, basically the NRL is potentially postponing games and all that type of stuff. So, but I hope that's not the only game that's on, AJ, because that's the only game I'm not filming today, because I will be doing the 7 streams. That's the only game I'm not doing. Sireli Arasing says anything can happen, go Fiji, go. Exactly right. Anything can happen, go Fiji, go. But China's going to score. Geez, it's only 21-12 here. China had a pretty decent tournament, to be honest with you. I think first says Iobula, Vadavasetigo. Alex Aceto says Australia just won gold and bronze in the swimming. Good stuff, lovely work. I think first is what's up, bro? Nervous. That's what's up, mate. Nervous. So, either way, Fiji has a chance at getting a medal. Because they lose this game, they'll play the loser of the next game, which I will be streaming, guys, the Great Britain versus France game. Whoever wins, obviously, this game will play the winner of the next game for the gold medal and the silver medal, and then whoever loses this game will play the loser of the Great Britain versus France game. And obviously, we did see that Fiji has already lost to France so far in this tournament, which was what was it? 12. It was a 7-point game, 12-5. Realistically, Fiji should have won. Fiji were the better team. Lisa Lewatu says, go Fiji from the US of A. Getting around you guys over there in the US of A. Big day over there right now with the baseball trade deadline day. Alex says Australia just won gold and bronze in the swimming. Oh, that's right, I already read that comment. Yeah, good stuff. Daniel Wells says Anthony Rizzo hit a home run today as a Yankee. Yeah, mate, but we fleeced the White Sox. We've had a fantastic... I know we've got rid of a lot of guys, and it's so heartbreaking to see, but we have had an absolutely fantastic deadline day and just a deadline, like just a trade-off season, a trade season. We've had a fantastic... We've really replenished this team, but it is still tough to see all those guys go, like the likes of Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo and Javi Baez and the likes. But USA will score here, so they're going to be up 26-14 with the kick to come. Major says the South game could be moved to later because the Dragons have not boarded their flight to Cairns yet. Oh, that sucks. Well, as long as that Storm Panthers game tonight would be awesome to see. But guys, we're on 27 likes right now. Let's see if we can get to 25 before the game does start. We've got about 10 minutes to go here until the game starts. 10 minutes ago, I started up very early here just to have a chat with you guys and talk to you about what's about to happen because the Viti level Fijiana. Viti level Fijiana. We're about to get this W, baby. Fijian obviously have never gotten a medal at the Olympic Games before. They didn't. I don't even think they got to the quarterfinals, I believe, last time, but got knocked out first round. So weren't even close to getting to that any of the medals there. So hopefully this would be absolutely insane. Obviously, Fiji did win that win the men's, which I was very emotional over. And I can tell you right now, if they won, the women won this one, it'd just be so amazing for the women's game in Fiji. AJLS is still waiting on confirmation on the Storm game. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, China knock on and penalty actually. King YouTube says, will you do the Raiders vs Knights? No, I will not be doing that game. I'll be streaming the Sevens finals tonight. I'll be streaming the Sevens finals tonight regardless. But I will hopefully be doing that Dragons Rabbitohs game if that's still on. But apparently they haven't put their flight yet. So I doubt that's going to be on. But the Storm Panthers, I will be streaming tonight if that one is on here. But let me know some score predictions in the chat, guys. Barry Manless was waiting on the Aussies in the basketball. Robbed. What do you mean? You're right. The Aussies lost in the basketball. Well, we haven't played in the basketball yet. We play Italy, I believe. No, we beat Italy. Who do we play in the basketball today? I know we do. Just have I heard about Rick Astley video, mate? Rick Astley, that troll has been around for like a decade, mate. What are you talking about? What are you drunk? You had a few drink today? You too much young water? You too much young water? Huh? You too much young water over there, Josh Sheldon. Gee whiz, what decade are you living in? The Rick Astley video, never going to give you up. That's like bloody decades old, mate. Like, what's wrong with you? But China here, down 26-14, will knock on there. It will be the USA ball. Brisbane Heat fan says Belgium. Batman says China beat them last second with a dodgy call. Oh, is this on the women's? Is this women's basketball? Is it? I don't believe we would not have lost to China. Surely in the men's. Surely not. Brisbane Heat fan says Belgium. Oh, so Australia play Belgium with the Boomers, do they? Nice, okay. Well, I'm not too sure how Belgium are, to be honest with you. Barry Manley says Rick Astley. I don't know, what's going on with Rick Astley? Who cares if it hit 1 billion views? The shit? We've had... the shit? What's going on here? We're trying to watch the Fiji 7, Fiji under 7. We're talking about Rick Astley. You bloody drunk, mate? You're too much young honor, man. You're too much bloody young honor over there. Huh? Too much young honor for you, man. So 34 seconds left here of this USA-China game, and USA are up 26-14. They've already won the game. But China have had a good account for themselves at this tournament so far. They're going to lose this, and they'll play the Russians, I believe, because Australia beat the Russians just before. USA will play Australia for 5th place later on today. So give me some score predictions in the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to win this game, and how much do you think? Batman, listen, did you know Steve Owen? Yeah, mate, I knew him personally. Yeah, we had beers all the time, mate. Yeah, we were best mates. And that's going to be taken out. He's just outside the 22 right now. I feel like if Fiji are going to win this game, they just have to not change their game style at all. You know, they just have to simply play like they have been this entire tournament, and that is by playing their electric game style, throwing the ball around, hoping for the best, and just kind of moving and grooving. You know, just moving and grooving. That's what Fiji are best for. Fiji's 7s and 15s team in the men's have really changed this around a little bit. They have started to put a bit more structure into the game. Yes, they've got free-flowing creativity, but they also put a lot more structure into the game. That's what we saw in the 15s. The Fiji men's team was really good against the All Blacks in the first game. Before the second game, they just obviously weren't able to have the All Blacks adjusted, and they were able to fix themselves up a little bit there. And then in 7s, we saw them obviously struggle at the beginning because they were trying to get used to this new, somewhat structure, somewhat creativity, free-flowing game style. But obviously they ended up winning in the end as well. So it's really interesting to see. But this Fiji women's team in the 7s has been like old. Like just simply like old. There's no structure here, just throwing the ball around. Banesh Prasad said, Buddha from India, all the best Fiji. Pista says, go Fiji, go. Go, Fiji, go. So that game's finished here, guys. So we are about to get underway. We are 7 minutes away here. 7 minutes away from the game getting started between Fiji and New Zealand in the semi-final. Don't forget, guys, I will stream the game right on after, which is going to be that France versus Great Britain game for the medal as well. I'm going to time you out, just shout. It's got absolutely nothing to do with anything we're talking about here, so I'm going to have to time you out there because it's irrelevant, and no one finds it funny, to be honest with you. Apex says, oh, what's up, broski? I'm just waiting for a big game here, mate. Just waiting for a big old game. I'm interested to see how this one goes here, as long as Fiji, give a good account of themselves, because no matter what, they'll be in the bronze medal final, but obviously we really want to see them getting that nice little cheeky gold medal. Ooh, double Fiji gold medal. How good is that one? It's tasty, son. Wazaya Narodoko says 17-12 to Fiji. Prepare the cover. Ooh, it's going to be a crazy night there in Fiji. If Fiji would be able to get the W there. I think everyone's still on lockdown, really, but it's not like the lockdown we have overseas. Like in Fiji, it's I think it's what is it? 9 p.m. lockdown. I think it is. It starts. But it says who's in the semi-finals. Semi-finals is Fiji, New Zealand, and after this, like I said, after this will be France versus Great Britain. France versus Great Britain right after this. Brandon says Great Britain, USA. No, USA got knocked out, mate. USA gone, mate. USA playing for fifth against Australia. Yeah, USA playing for fifth against Australia, mate. No, USA not that great, mate. They got beaten yesterday by the Great Britain in the quarterfinals there. But we're 4 likes away from 25, guys. 5 minutes to go here the game. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are 5 minutes away here from the semi-final getting underway. Gee whiz, you guys have been showing so much love during this sevens tournament so far. We've literally gone up about 500 subscribers in the space of the 5 days that we've been going here. So it's been amazing. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Brendan says Fiji's going to win it all. Mate, if they do, it's a massive shock. Obviously, they took down one team that was favourites for the second. Well, actually, they've actually gone through all the teams that are favoured for medals, because they've beaten Canada, who was favourite for bronze. They beat Fiji. They beat Australia, who was favourite for second. And then if they beat New Zealand right now, that's beating the team who's favourite for gold. So that would be absolute giant killers in Fiji if they were able to do that one. Parash Anthony says from USA, all the best Fiji ladies getting around you all the way in the USA. Good on you, man. Good on you, man. So... yeah, if Fiji can win this one, this is the biggest shock. If this happens here, this is the biggest shock of them all, because it obviously is New Zealand, who were the gold medal favourites. They came silver last time out, but the New Zealand women's team is just another level, and that's we were all wondering how the Aussies would go against New Zealand, considering how poor they had been at the beginning of this tournament. But obviously now it is Fiji, so hopefully Fiji can get the job done. No, not necessarily, Zembai. No, it hasn't. Not yet. No, it hasn't yet. Some games, there's no confirmation at all of any of that yet. New Zealand, their previous results, obviously 29-7 win against Kenya. Great Britain, 26-21 win. Then they beat Russia 33-0 in the group stages. They played Russia again in the quarterfinals, and they won that one 46-0, I think it was. I'm not too sure, but no real challenges there besides Great Britain. And they were down 21-0 in that game. So if Fiji can get out to a big lead like they have been, Fiji have been starting off games really, really well. Except for that Brazil game. They were down 5-0 before they won 41-5, the Fijiana team. But beautiful day in Tokyo. That's what we like to see. Beautiful, beautiful day in Tokyo. Yeah, baby. Let's go to Soviti. Come on. Come on, hello lifestyles, how we doing? But beautiful day here in Tokyo. I'm nervous, and I'm sweating, and I'm moving, and I'm grooving here, and I'm waiting for the Fijiana to get a nice little win here against the Kiwis, which would be absolutely ginormous. Says New Zealand just squeezed through Britain. They did. They just squeezed through Britain there. Like I said, they were down 21-0 at half-time. That second half was just unbelievable. So Fiji's results, obviously, they lost that game with 12-5 to France, but they were the better team in that game. You go to Canada game, they won 26-12 over Canada. Brazil game, they won 41-5 over Brazil. And then Australia, yes, they won 40. Sorry, not 40. Gee whiz. If they had won by 40 yesterday, they'd be the gold medal favourites. But no, Fiji obviously beat Australia 14-12. Sayasi Fuli, the coach here for the Fijians, he's coming on out. Trucking Down Under, thank you very much for joining up as a member, by the way, my guy. I saw that. I saw that, so thank you very much for joining up a member, man. I do really appreciate, obviously, all the memberships and donations that come towards this channel. That help me to, obviously, buy a new computer to give you guys better content. But okay, 60 people in the chat. Come on, guys, let's ramp on that thumbs up button. Fiji's about to get underway here. They're about to come out here onto the field. And don't forget, after this game, we will stream the Great Britain versus France game as well to see who gets into that final alongside, hopefully, Fiji in the final. Barry Manilow says, if Fiji win here, I think you're going to go a bit Alf Ramsey on us, mate. If Fiji win here, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm just going to go crazy. Oh, crazy, mate. Oh, crazy. I'll go crazy. Bang Manlo says, Fiji, Kaviti Armini says, Tosaviti. Thank you very much, Matthew Sela Nangesa, for joining up in the BKRmy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bang Manlo says, France free bet minus the 2 handicap. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Matthew Sela, for joining up into the BKRmy. But Barry Manlis, France free bet minus the 2 handicap. Not necessarily. I mean, Great Britain have been all right in this tournament. Besides that, actually, no, they've been really good in this tournament. No, I disagree. To be honest with you. I disagree. So, alrighty, guys. This is where we get going. They're just out here. They're about to run on. Here. Brandon says, have you watched any beach volleyball games? Mate, you can't not watch the beach volleyball, mate. You can't not watch the women's beach volleyball. It's an unbelievable tournament. It is such an underrated tournament. So here we go. They're running out. Beautiful. Now we're about to get going here, guys. They are running out. I wonder if Fiji have already returned back home. I think you have to leave within like a tournament of 1 day or something. But New Zealand starting lineup, Ruby Tui, Sarah Herini, Michaela Blyde, Tyler Nathan Wong. Can't read the rest because it's already gone. Sanya Kansa, thanks so much for this. We do these streams every single day, Sanya, so appreciate you for tuning in, and obviously that subscribe button. But Solikoviti, Donu, Nangasau, Ulunu Sao, Uriwai, Nokodi, and Naimasi is the lineup here for the Fijians. But I tell you what, Ulunu Sao has been very good in this tournament, so she's been very, very good in this tournament. Talking down says, what are the rankings for these two teams? Fiji weren't ranked higher for this tournament, mate. And New Zealand were the gold medal favourites, absolutely. But Fiji took down Australia yesterday in a massive blow to the Aussies, who were silver medal favourites, who obviously won the gold medal in 2016 at the Rio Olympics. But Fiji are massive underdogs here, but they were paying 7-1 or 10-1 yesterday against the Australians too, and were able to beat them. So, you can't look at the odds in this one. But alrighty, Fiji will be kicking the ball off here. Fiji will be kicking this ball off to New Zealand. Hopefully they can get a nice little bounce. It bounces back to them. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. The semi-finals coming up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. The semi-finals underway. So I'll read your comments in the breaks, guys. But Fiji will kick this ball off. It just past the 40 here. Come on, turn it over. And it's going to be knocked back here. It's a knock-on from New Zealand. Fiji with the ball. They go out left-hand side here. They get the ball out to the wing. There's a chance here for Fiji early days. Oh! Maybe try. Go, you good thing. Dossel. 5 minutes out here. They're going to offload the ball here. It's going to be intercepted by New Zealand. Jeez, they tried to get their... Oh, my God. What a start, though. What a start. So New Zealand with the ball here. 5 minutes out from their own line. She's going to spread down the right-hand side here. Oh, good tackle there. Very good tackle there. And that's a good play by the New Zealanders to hold that one out here. So just inside their own 22, it's going to be offside here against Fiji. Jeez, Fiji was so close there to scoring a try so early, which would have been absolutely incredible to start off with here. Oh my goodness me. Chucking says, love an underdog, come on Fiji. Well, either way, they'll be in the bronze medal tonight if they were to lose this game. But if they win this, they'd be in the gold medal against whoever wins the next game between Great Britain and France. But New Zealand here with the ball at the 22. They spread this one left. Oh no, there's space here for New Zealand. They're past the 22. They get off to Michaela Blyde. Michaela Blyde's a speedster. Michaela Blyde is a speedster. She steps onto the inside here. And the defense is good there from Fiji. She's going to get taken down here at the halfway point. That's a good ruck there by the Kiwis. Right-hand side, they're going to spread it here. Right-hand side, they're going to spread it. Oh, nearly knocked on there. But they still will have this ball here. Portia Woodman gets inside the attacking half here, but she's going to get taken down. Good tackle there by Fiji. Could be a turnover. No, it could be a turnover. It will be intercepted there by Fiji. So Fiji will have the ball here, and they're going to offload this ball. They're going to go out to the right-hand side here. Oh my, please go backwards. So Fiji now with the ball at the 22 on their own side of the field. She's going to step around here, and she's going to offload this ball back. Oh no, that's going to be a try time for New Zealand here, and it's going to be Broughton. And Broughton, that's a bad mistake there by by Fiji. Damn it. So it's going to be 5-0 here. Gail Broughton will pick this ball up here on the left-hand side. Fiji looking good, but that sucks, man. That sucks. Jeez, Fiji had the ball. They were, just throwing the ball around, but unfortunately, that's what the problem is with the style Fiji can play sometimes, is that sometimes it can come off and they can look fantastic and they can break away. But sometimes it can happen like that, where the other team will go and score a try off a bad mistake like that. But New Zealand, can they get this kick? It's only 5-0. Zachary Russell says, let's do this. Jared Troy says, New Zealand should win this. Let's see how it goes. She's missed the kick. Kaviti Armini says, I'm having a mini heart attack now. Dosaviti Wananavu. So Gail Broughton with 3 tries in this tournament so far. All right, Andrew Susavu says, go Fiji, go. 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go here of the first half of this semi-final between New Zealand and Fiji. And Fiji are going to New Zealand are going to bang this ball back here to the Fijians. Hopefully we can get something going here off this one. They had a good start, but unfortunately they made that mistake that really could cost them. But Fiji will get this ball nicely. Beautiful. She gets the ball and she offloads it. And it's going to be Fiji's still ball here. She's going to get taken down here at the 22. Taken down here at the 22. So Fiji just need to throw this ball around here. But good defense from New Zealand from this tournament so far. She breaks away. Oh my God, she nearly got away there. She offloads it. Dossel. Go, you good thing. Get it, go. They're at the 40. They're at the 22 right now. Fiji steps on the inside. Michaela Bligh gets around there. That's a high tackle there. How is there no high tackle there? How is there no high tackle penalty? Fiji, get the ball out of the left-hand side. Get the ball out of the left-hand side here. Fiji. It's 5-5 here with the kids come. Fijiana will score through Vasiti Solokoviti. Wow, Fijiana will take the lead here 5-7 if they can get this kick here from basically right in front. Fiji will score. Let's go, Dosoviti. So Fiji will score here off the kickoff, basically. And that is going to be, it should be 7-5 here because it's right next to the post here. Wow, what a nerve-wracking, this is so crazy. Oh, she's going to miss the kick. Oh, she got the kick. Okay, so we'll be 7-5 here. There is 7-5 here to Fijiana. 7-5 here to Fijiana with 3 minutes to go here of the first half. Oh my goodness me. Andrew Sutavi says Fijiana, baby, let's go. Exactly right. So Fiji here with the ball at the halfway point. 3 minutes to go here of the first half. They kick this ball to the left-hand side here. Come on, we got the kick before. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, bounces back here. Fiji with the ball. Oh, it's a knock-on. Damn it, it's a knock-on there from Fiji. I didn't see the knock-on, but apparently it was a knock-on there. So 2 minutes 43 left here. Lin Sadella says, oh boy, I'm a little bit late. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Good morning. It was 12:05 p.m. over here in Australia, but at 2:05 p.m. over there. Oh, you're in Singapore. That's right. Lin says, go the Fijiana. Andrew Chisabi says, Fijiana boy. Manu Nandaika Ilula says, Tosoviti. Getting around the Viti Levu ladies. But hit that thumbs up button, guys, and subscribe if you're new out here, as we're going to be pumping out the finals tonight regardless of the result here. 2 minutes 15 left here. New Zealand with the ball. They go to the left-hand side. They're just outside their own 22 right now. Fiji, good defense here. Michaela Bligh, she's looking like a speedster in this game, but Fiji's defended her nicely so far. New Zealand with the ball inside their own 40, right-hand side, back to the 22 right now, gets it off, and they're just spreading it, but good defense so far from Fiji, but New Zealand going to break away here. No, good tackle there. Very good tackle there by New Zealand. Oh, my goodness me, New Zealand with the ball at the 22. They go to the left-hand side here. They've got numbers, though. They've got numbers, and it's going to go out to Michaela Bligh down the wing. She's at her own 22, but Fiji's still keeping them nicely in check here. And Tyler Nathan Wong here. She gets the offload away to Michaela Bligh, and that's going to bounce backwards here. And Fiji's going to crush her. That's it. Oh, it's knocked back. Damn it, I thought that went forward for a second. But New Zealand will have the ball, and she's going to get crushed. Oh, she's going to keep that ball nicely. She nearly knocked that ball on, but she doesn't. And it's going to be out to the left-hand side for Michaela Bligh. Jeez, Fiji's pressure is unbelievable right now. Oh, my God, it's going to come back here for Fiji. How is it not a knock-on? Oh, it's a knock-on from New Zealand first. Is it knock-on from New Zealand first? Whose ball is this? That looked fine. How is that a Fiji knock-on? That's not a knock-on from Fiji. How is this a knock-on from Fiji? Where's the knock-on from Fiji there? That's not a knock-on from Fiji. How was that call? How was that New Zealand ball here? That's a terrible call from the referee. Bloody bullshit, man. That's not a knock-on from Fiji at all. So, wow, that's going to be a terrible call. It's going to be a scrum feed here to the Kiwis inside their own 22. Lin says, I'm in a nerve right now, man. I'm sick, but that's a horrific call there. Fiji don't knock that ball on. New Zealand are going to get the ball here. Fiji would have had the ball in the attacking 22. So a minute to go here of the first half, and New Zealand will get the scrum here. Gee whiz, that's a frustrating call. That is terrible. So New Zealand here go right-hand side. They're inside their own 5 right now. Fiji's defense has been so good in this game and in this tournament so far. She goes out to the left-hand side. Crush her. Good stuff. And that's going to be a turnover here. Fiji going to get the ball here. Oh, she's going to get thrown out over the sideline. But geez, what pressure from the Fijians right now. So New Zealand will throw this ball in quickly from the line out, and she's going to get away here. Oh my God, get back into defence, Fiji. Get back into defence, and she'll get cracked down there just outside the 22. That's going to be offside there against Fiji, so it will be a penalty here in New Zealand regardless, and it will be New Zealand ball here. 26 seconds to go the first half. Fiji still leads 7-5 here. 20 seconds left of the first half. This is the semi-final, guys. Whoever wins this game will play Great Britain or France in the final for a gold or silver medal. And whoever loses will play the loser of that other matchup for the bronze medal. But left-hand side, New Zealand are going to spread it here. It's a 3-on-3. Fiji got back in numbers. That's fine. Michaela Blythe's actually has come out here, by the way. She's actually come out here. And New Zealand have got a different player in. I can't see who it is. But New Zealand here with the ball just outside their own 22. Siren has gone here at half-time. Right-hand side, New Zealand's going to spread this ball here. They're going to get out to the 40 right now. And she's going to get taken down. She's going to get slapped there. Portia Woodman trying to get away. She's going to get taken down there. Turnover. No, that's good defense there from the good ruck there from the Kiwis. So left-hand side now is an advantage. Oh my God, New Zealand are away. New Zealand are away here. New Zealand are away here still, and good tackle there by Fiji. She gets the offload away. It goes back to New Zealand still. It's still New Zealand ball at the 50. She offloads the ball to Tyler Nathan Wong. Out to the left hand. No! Fiji, no! Fiji, no! It's going to be a try under the post here, unless Fiji can push her out, and she's going to score a try. She's going to score. Oh, did she knock that ball on? Did she knock that ball on? Oh, it's a knock on! It's a knock on! It's a knock on! It's a knock on! So Fiji will lead at half-time 7-5. I can't believe she's knocked that ball on. I can't believe she's knocked this ball on here. Oh my goodness me, Fiji with the punch. Who is that? The number 10 for Fiji. She punches the ball out there and it's going to be a knock on. Oh my goodness me, that is a try saver and a half. Dosso Fijiana. It's half-time and they're leading 7-5 over New Zealand. Oh my goodness me. BKRmy analysis referees a disgrace to that forward call line. Unreal. I know it's crazy, but half-time here, it's 7-5 to Fiji. They are currently beating New Zealand. Guys, we're on 32 likes right now with 106 people in the chat. Go down there, hit that thumbs up button and the red subscribe button. Because we're going to be here for the final and the bronze medal tonight, regardless of the result here. But Fiji leads 7-5 here, and they've been rorted by the referee in a couple of calls too. BKRmy says that's karma, absolutely. Aaron Sharma says Tosoviti. Andrew Satavu says Kiwi's going to pay. Jared Tawai says, how are you watching? Due to broadcasting restrictions, man, I can't show you the game live, but the best I can do is commentate the game, let you know exactly what's going on. And let's go Fiji, baby. Let's go Fiji. I'm watching on 7plus.com.au. Andrew Satavu says defense tackle. Well, Fiji will get the ball here in the second half as well. Fiji will get the ball here to start off with for this second half, which is absolutely madness. Malcolm says, these women games, same enjoyment as the men. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. The women's games are definitely underrated. They definitely are underrated in comparison. Swearing says, Blaze, what happens if Fiji wins gold? Mate, I will be... Can you imagine the party in Fiji if Fiji wins gold in the men's and the women's? But it's only half-time here. It's only half-time here. We still have to wait here for the second half to come because New Zealand, gee whiz, this is absolutely insane right now. First, Fiji knock out Canada, who was the bronze medal favourites. Then Fiji knock out Australia, who was the silver medal favourites. And now there's potential that they could knock out New Zealand, who are the gold medal favourites. Still a whole second half to go here. Still a whole second half to go here. But New Zealand will be kicking this ball back, guys. Thumbs up. Down there. Blue thumbs up and subscribe. We're going to be streaming all day today. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But New Zealand will have the ball here at the halfway point. They're going to be kicking this one to the Fijians, who have just been unbelievable defensively and have unfortunately only given up that try based on their own attack. They threw the ball backwards and unfortunately couldn't get it, and then New Zealand just scored. But Nathan Wong here to kick this one back to Fiji. This is the second half of the semi-final, guys. Whoever comes out top of this half will be into the gold medal final later on tonight. So left-hand side for Fiji. They step around. She gets away. She's taken down here just outside, inside her own 40 here for Fiji. That's got to be a tackle. How is that not a tackle made? Penalty. So Fiji with the ball at their own 22. Plenty of numbers there for New Zealand in defense, though. Get the ball back on the inside here, and Fiji might be away here. She steps on the inside, and Fiji are away. Fiji aren't away. She goes. She gets to the 40 right now. Get the offload away. Oh, that's going to be let go. That's offside. That's offside. That's offside. Thank you. Penalty. Penalty Fiji. Penalty Fiji. Penalty Fiji. Penalty Fiji. Tosoviti. They get the ball here quickly. No, she won't take it quickly there. So she'll have to come back here. Don't kick this ball over the sideline. Just tap it. Just tap it. Just tap it. Just get a little bit of tap. Let's go. Noroa Pacotti says New Zealand by 2 try. Well, like, why don't you relax while at half-time you're down 7-5. I wouldn't be talking too much smack. Fiji, get the offload. Oh, she gets through there. That's going to be a turnover there. That's going to be a good turnover there for New Zealand. It's going to be a penalty there to New Zealand. And New Zealand here go to the left-hand side here. Good defense from Fiji still. And it's going to be New Zealand inside the attacking half. She gets crunched. It's a knock on. A penalty too. Fiji away. Dosso. Go, you good thing. Get the ball on the inside here. Gets the ball off to the outside. Fiji away. It's a try, Fiji. It's a try, Fiji. It's 12-5 here with the kick to come from the sideline. Ew. Oh my goodness me. Salagoviti with a try. Fiji score, it's 12-5 with the kick to come. It's only a 7-point game still, but Fiji, holy wow, this is insane. This is insane. Vinesh Prasad says Fiji wins, I'll run naked in Mumbai. This is insane right now. Jared Choice and Fiji have got this. Andrew Sharma says feel power. This is absolutely insane here at the Olympics in Tokyo for the women's sevens. Long way to go here in this game, guys, but now Fiji lead by 7. She's going to miss the kick, so it will still be a 7-point game here. 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go here. Oh my goodness me. This is just crazy scenes right now in Tokyo. 2 likes away from 40, guys. Smack it. But Fiji are going to kick this ball. No, it's going to be substitution here first. Benny Bet there says another goal for Fiji, baby. Well, let's relax. We've got to still get through this game first. Nikash King says Fiji. Tosu viti. La comanda, baby. La comanda. So 5 minutes to go here of the game. This is just unbelievable scenes. No matter the result here, Fiji have had such an unbelievable tournament. So Fiji here, put that ball up here. It's not going to go the 10, unfortunately. Oh, that's a knock on. That's a knock on there. What? Backwards? How was that backwards there from New Zealand? How was that not knock on? That's crazy. Michaela Bly goes out to the left-hand side here, and she's going to get taken down right now. How was that not a knock on there? It's going to be a high tackle here against Fiji. This referee wants New Zealand to win at this point. How is that not a knock-on against New Zealand? So right-hand side here for New Zealand. At the halfway point, she gets it off to Portia Woodman. Woodman here. She goes out to the right-hand side. That's good tackle. Oh, Woodman's going to score. Don't let her score on the post. Don't let her score on the post. Don't let her score on the post. And that's going to come from that bad call, though. That's going to come from that bad call, because how is that not a knock-on? How is that not a knock-on there against New Zealand? How is that not a knock-on against New Zealand? So that's going to be 12-12 here, but that is a horrific call there from the referee. She blatantly knocks that on by about a metre. And then New Zealand have gone and scored a try here off the back of that. Barry says, referees are disgrace, I knew it. Sharon says, what is wrong with the referee? That went forward by a metre, straight forward, not like sideways. That went straight forward by about a metre, and she said it went backwards. And that's not the first call she's made wrong in this game against Fiji. So 12-12 here with 3 minutes 48 to go. Portia Woodman scores a try into the post, but it is a tied game right now. Absolutely ludicrous there. Absolutely ludicrous. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. There's still a long time to go here. Still a long time to go here. Let's see if Fiji can score this next try with 3 minutes 44 to go here of the game. Life starts, nerves can't take it, mate. My heart's beating a million miles an hour. A million miles an hour. But I can't believe that referee has just called that as a knock backwards from New Zealand and not forward. Went a metre straight in front of her. Oh my goodness me. So New Zealand here kick this ball over to the left-hand side, and it's going to be knocked. That's going to be New Zealand throwing that ball back in. New Zealand going to have the ball. Damn it, New Zealand going to have the ball here. This game's turned around now because of a terrible goal. So right-hand side here, New Zealand get caught. No, she gets that ball away here, left-hand side, and New Zealand have a chance. New Zealand have a chance right now. They have a chance right now. Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it. Knock on. Knock on against New Zealand. Knock on against New Zealand. Good stuff there by Fiji in defence. Good stuff there by Fiji in defence. So Fiji here, left-hand side. They got numbers. They got numbers. They got numbers here. Dosso, get that ball through. She's away. She's away. She's away. Go, you good thing. She's at the 40. She's at the 50. We've got the left-hand side here. We've got the left-hand side. She's going. She's going. She's in the 40. She's at the 22 right now. She's at the 22. She gets the offload away. Go, Fiji. Go, Fiji. Go. Ah, it's a knock-on penalty. Oh, man, it's going to be a knock-on there against the Fijians. Damn it. That's going to be a knock-on there against Fiji. EJ Tui says, come on, Fiji. Gerard Choice's next try wins. No. No, this is seventh, mate. There's a long way to go in this game. Oh, my goodness me. Barry Manless is the rest of Kiwi. Just shocking with a couple of calls here, but that is so unfortunate there for Fiji. She gets the offload away here, and she was being held back there. You could argue she was being held back there as well with the shirt. That was an early tackle, Life Starts. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. That was an early tackle. Yet again, the referee's made a poor call here. Roger Ruckgale says, Dosso Viti, Dosso. Guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you love your rugby sevens. But this is 3 bad calls now that the referee's made against Fiji. 3 bad calls against Fiji in this game. Trucking down and says the underdogs will prevail. Come on, Fiji. So New Zealand will have the ball here 5 minutes out. But like either way, the defence from Fiji has been unbelievable in this game. Oh my goodness me. Noroa Pacotti says, your calling of the games is awesome, bro. Should call NRL. I do NRL. I do every single game in the NRL. I'll be doing the Dragons Rabbitohs game today if it goes ahead, and the Panthers Storm tonight. I do all the time. Every single game. Just not the final, not the Knights and Raiders game today, because I'll be doing the Sevens finals of the women's. But 2 minutes 4 to go here of the game, and New Zealand will have the ball here 10 minutes out from their own line. This would be so unfortunate if Fiji were to lose this with all the calls. It's going to be a penalty here to New Zealand. A penalty here to New Zealand. They're going to be 5 minutes out of their own line. They're going to kick this one over the sideline here for the throw-in, you'd imagine. Don't touch this quick crying, you big sook. No, they've made 3 horrific calls here against Fiji. Fiji are the underdogs. They're 7-1. Like, truly, man, New Zealand. Like, right now, they should be winning by a lot. 7-1 odds, man. I'm not the one crying, regardless of the result here. Fiji have had a fantastic tournament here, man, and they'd be going into the bronze, regardless of the result. So, left-hand side here for New Zealand, and but obviously, you know, if you want to be wanker, that's your choice, my guy. So, New Zealand here, left-hand side, they're more than likely going to score here through Michaela Blythe. No, get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Good defense there to stop her there. And it's going to be New Zealand right-hand side. Oh, she's going to get this ball away here. Michaela Blythe through the centre. She's going out to the left-hand side here, and that's going to be taken down here at the 40. A minute to go here of the game. Right-hand side here for New Zealand. They're at the 45 right now, and it's going to be a penalty here to New Zealand. There was offside against Fiji. 59 seconds left here. Fiji have had a fantastic tournament, regardless of the result here. But gee whiz, it's been an absolutely shocking call. An absolutely shocking call by the referee in this game so far. Sting says rigged. Absolutely, Sting. Absolutely. This has been absolutely disgustingly refereed by the referee here, and that's going to be New Zealand out to the right-hand side, and they're going to score a try here. They're going to score a try. So there's going to be 36 seconds to go here. She's going to score underneath the post, basically, but that's horrific. So it's going to be 17-12 here with a kick to come. Fiji will still get some time on the clock, though. Stacey Flora will score. That's terrible. That's terrible. Adriano Fatiaki says Uro commentator. Manaka. So New Zealand will score a try on the right-hand side there. Damn it. And that will be a try there for New Zealand, but there still will be time here for Fiji. They just have to get the ball. Trucking down and says commentary is so much better than the boring NRL Channel 9 commentary, and she will miss the kick. She'll miss the kick, so this game is still on here, guys. Fiji will still get a chance. Fiji will still get a chance. Don't tell I'm going to hide you from the channel, bro. You're banned to shithouse. All right, but so it takes 0.1 of a second to catch a later from the channel. But all right, so it is 17-12 here in New Zealand, and Fiji will still get the ball here. Fiji will still get the ball. You can see in the comment in the chat how much this referee's been shocking. So 17-12 here to New Zealand, but Fiji will still get the ball as long as they can get this kick, and it's going to go out in the full penalty. It's a penalty here to Fiji at the halfway point. Penalty here to Fiji at the halfway point. Oh my goodness me. Fiji need to score a try and convert to win. If they score a try, it's sent into extra time. So Fiji, all they need is a try right now to tie this game. They get the penalty here at the halfway point. Right-hand side, they're going to have it. They've been very good today in regards to their attack. Goes out to the right arm. She steps from the inside here. She gets the ball away. Fiji away. Go, you good thing. She's going to score a try. She's going to score a try. She's going to score a try. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's 17-17 and Ulunisau with the try out the siren. It's going to be 17-17. If she gets this kick, they win the game. If she gets this kick, they win the game. It's out to the right-hand side here. If she gets this kick, she wins the game. If she gets this kick, Fiji will knock out New Zealand and Fiji will go to the gold medal final. Oh my God, my heart is beating a million miles an hour. Oh my God, my heart is beating. Come on, please kick it. And she'll miss it. Okay, so we'll go to extra time. It was a difficult kick anyway, so we go to extra time here, guys. We got extra time here. Manu Nandakai Dula says awesome commentary. Appreciate you, dude. Oh my goodness me. So 17-17 here at full time. We will be going to extra time here, guys. Wowee. Walk Deep says extra time. Lin says go, go, go. Life starts with sudden death. I'm pretty certain it's the first try wins, isn't it? Is it first points? I think so. Let us know in the chat, guys. Do you know, by the way, hit that thumbs up button. What are we on right now? We're on 49 likes. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's go to 50, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. We've got 196 people in the chat. Appreciate you. We'll do the Great Britain versus France game right after this as well. But we are about to go into the extra time. Atsuano Fatiaki says, go girls, we need this. Vicky Shine says, I think all of the NRL games, cool, don't care right now. EJ Tui says, go Fiji, go. Jaden Lemon says, is it golden point? I think so, mate, I think so. So who's going to win this? We're going to see who's going to get this ball here. Whoever scores wins. Yep, it's whoever scores wins. Okay, who's going to win this? Please tell me that Fiji win the kick. Whoever scores first wins the game. And it's going to be heads, so Fiji receive? Oh no, okay, so what's going on? Okay, so who's got this? So, okay, so who wins this? So who's getting the kickoff here? So New Zealand will kick off. Fiji will get the ball here. New Zealand will kick off. Fiji to get the ball here. Let's go, baby. Barry Manilow says, come on, Fiji. This ref's a joke, but she's gutted. All right, bet she's gutted, yeah. Andrew Chatavi says that 3, we can win this. Sammy Sue says, one more chance. Didn't know New Zealand scored. Gurpreet Singh says, this is major for Fiji. Absolutely. Jessica Prasad says, Doso Viti Doso. EJ Dewey says, come on, Fiji. Snatch the win. Daniel Celeste says, let's go, New Zealand. Dulmika Much says, come on, underdogs Fiji, and do your best against my girls. Will be grand if both men and women's win gold. Absolutely. Absolutely. They were massive, massive underdogs to even get into the semi-finals. Beat Canada, the bronze medal favourites. They beat Australia, the silver medal favourites. And right now they've taken it well and truly to the Kiwis, regardless of the result here. But New Zealand will kick this ball off here to Fijiana, and whoever scores first wins the game. And New Zealand will kick this ball out to the right-hand side here. That might be a penalty here for over the top. That might go out. No, it will be... Oh, my God. New Zealand going to get that ball. Turn, penalty Fiji. Penalty Fiji here. It's a penalty Fiji. It's a penalty Fiji here. No, it's not. How is that not a penalty Fiji? So left-hand side here, New Zealand will have the ball. Damn it, this is... damn it. So New Zealand will have the ball here at the halfway point. She's going to get this ball right-hand side. New Zealand inside their own half right now. Good tackle here. Get the tackle. So New Zealand now inside their own defensive half. They go out to the right-hand side here. Whoever scores first wins, and New Zealand have the ball right now. They're going to get out to the 40. She's going to get to the 50, and it's going to be Nathan Wong who's away here. She's going to be away here. Get her down. Good tackle. She's stayed in field of play, though. She's stayed in the field of play, and that's going to be good counter-ruck here. That's a penalty to Fiji. How's that a penalty to New Zealand? So New Zealand here with the ball at the 22 right now, and this is going to be knock on. How's that knock back? That's a knock on. Fiji ball here. What? It's going to be a penalty here to New Zealand. It's a penalty to New Zealand. How many calls does this woman want to give away to New Zealand? How many calls does this woman want to give to New Zealand in this game? So 17-17 here, and New Zealand are going to have the ball here inside the attack in 22. How many calls does this referee want to give? Oh my goodness me. So New Zealand with the ball here at the 22. Left-hand side here. She gets that ball out to Michaela Blyde. Good defense from Fiji. Come on. If New Zealand score, they win the game here. They win the game if they can score, and that's going to be a turnover. Turnover. How is that not a penalty there for not releasing the ball? So New Zealand here outside the 22, and she's going to get the offload away. New Zealand here will go out to the left, and Tui will get that ball, and she's going to get crunched there. It's going to be Harini with the ball for New Zealand at the 22 right now, and New Zealand taken down here at the 5. And that's going to be another penalty to New Zealand. Oh, this ref is all over. This ref is full of shit, bro. New Zealand win the game. That's some bullshit, bro. This ref has been all over. Tumakamush has ripped. This ref has been bullshit, man. World Rugby, you ever see this? That referee was absolutely disgusting in this game. She made 4 calls against Fiji, all 4 of them for New Zealand, and they're going to win the gold medal. I'm so proud of Fiji, but 4 major calls, one of them ending up in a New Zealand try, one of them being not a try for Fiji, and then this one, again, she gives penalty after penalty against Fiji. When New Zealand knocked the ball on, she calls penalty against Fiji. Every single time. Take a bow, Fiji. That was an absolutely fantastic performance in this game. Daniel Celeste says, ref was filth, but win's a win. You exactly right. If you're New Zealand, be happy with the win. Fantastic win from New Zealand. They get into the gold medal final. Congratulations. Nothing wrong with New Zealand. The referee is the one at fault here. New Zealand are just playing their game. New Zealand are benefiting from the calls, and they're just playing their damn well game. But the referee was absolute filth. New Zealanders in the chat are talking about it too. Absolute filth. Jared Twice is a great game. Fantastic game. Khalil Riz says, God damn, I hate this ref, let's jump the ref. No, well, it doesn't make sense, man. Like, why are you giving all the beneficial calls to the absolute favourite? Like, we saw a blatant knock-on to New Zealand that ended up in a try. A blatant one that went a metre forward, and she called that it went backwards. It went a metre forward directly in front of her. You know, penalty after penalty to give the referee, to get New Zealand the win in this game. You know, Fiji were absolutely fantastic. Did they win the game? No. You know, does that matter? Not really, because now they're in the bronze medal and they have a good chance against whoever loses out of Great Britain and France. But I'm sorry, but it's incredibly frustrating to watch that when Fiji were so good throughout this tournament and New Zealand had to be gifted 4 calls for them, 4 beneficial calls for them to get them the win in the end. Jared Twice says, yeah, I'm a Kiwi, but shit ref. Fiji played their hearts out, their sports, though. Respect Fiji. Linlin says, not fair. Khalil Riz says, I'm annoyed. Rusiati kind of Lamani says, Vinakaviti. Aiden Barr says, hi bro, I like your passion for Fiji. Man, my daughter's Ratuman. I am Fijian, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, wow. That's, that is a tough one there to be watching, guys. That is a tough one to be watching. But, you know, Fiji will still go to the bronze medal final later on tonight, guys. They will still go to the bronze medal final. And hopefully they can still get the bronze. But guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to be going on to the next stream, which is the Great Britain versus France game. Obviously, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in literally 5 minutes' time for the next stream, which is Great Britain versus France. Congratulations to Fiji. They go into the next game in the bronze medal against the loser of this next game. But wow, what a performance by the Fijiana. Well, what a performance by the Fijiana. Prashna Patel says it's unfortunate, but it's an incredible game. Levi Organ says, what a game. Fiji women have come so far in such a good time. Much respect. Absolutely, especially considering that 4 calls went against them as well and they took it to extra time. Especially that 4 significant calls went against them and they took it to extra time against the best team in the world. They knocked out the bronze medalists of 2016 in Canada. They knocked out the silver medalists of Australia the gold medalists from 2016 in Australia. And then obviously, the next game, they get rorted against New Zealand. But it is what it is. So Fiji lose that one. Proud tournament regardless. But now we move into the next one. So guys, I will be showing the next game. Jumping off now. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.